Presented by State Farm. Hey, what's up guys? So it's best here where E3 is winding down, but I have a couple more videos covering E3 that I want to show you guys. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. In this video, I'm just going to be giving my opinion about which one I'm looking forward to the most. And again, I know you're probably going to differ from me, but this is one of the games I'm really looking forward to playing more than the other. Now, both of these games have some good things going for them. Now, on graphics, I mean, it's easy to see that Battlefield 4 is going to be the better looking out of the two games, especially with the new Frostbite engine. It just looks amazing from the detail in the world, from seagulls flying in the air, all the little water effects, and especially the way that the buildings and other different objects can collapse and be destroyed. I mean, Battlefield 4 is looking to already top Battlefield 3 when it comes to the graphics, and that's definitely not a bad thing. Now, when we look at Call of Duty Ghosts, they are introducing some new things in the campaign mode. One thing is going to be dogs now. So just like in real world, some of these special forces, units, they actually have dogs that go out with them. And in the trailers and the gameplay videos that they show, these dogs are pretty brutal. They'll get you down by your arm and they'll take out your throat. And you can actually somehow control the dogs. I don't know how real that is, but you can control the dogs, and they have little cameras on them. You can kind of use them to lure over enemies and things like that by barking and stuff like that. So I'm really interested in that aspect of it, and it looks pretty interesting to me. But for the campaign, I think both of them are going to really go two different ways, where I think Call of Duty has the advantage with the campaign because it has a lot of those wow moments, like, man, that's crazy, or something happens where the tank collapses in the parking garage and things like that. Where on Battlefield 4 and just really the Battlefield franchise, they're more going for the visuals and the realism and the impact, and really trying to make you feel like you're there in that scenario, in that environment, with the chatter between your teammates and your fellow soldiers and things like that. So campaign-wise, though, I'm actually a little bit looking forward to Battlefield 4 more, just one, visually, two. I'm just really looking for that type of experience that makes you feel like you're there. Now, when it goes to multiplayer, though, Call of Duty, of course, has the advantage about having those really hardcore gamers out there. Not saying hardcore gamers don't play Battlefield, but when it comes to Call of Duty, it's kind of another type of world over there. And they haven't really talked too much about Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer yet. But one thing we do know about multiplayer in Call of Duty Ghosts is that they're going to be dynamic maps. So the weather is going to be changing on these maps, and also too, there's going to be semi-destructible things where they show like a log truck. You'll be able to explode that, and the logs will come rolling down a hill and probably killing anybody that falls in this path, and different things like that will alter the level and open up new areas to the levels and things like that. And then in Battlefield 4, I mean, you'll be able to destroy support beams, and one of the levels, they had this huge skyscraper came crashing down after players. It looks like they completed an objective on there and brought that down. So both of these games are going to be featuring some, kind of the destructible environments. But I think that, again, Call of Duty is going to be for those people who are going to be playing a lot, very competitively. Where Battlefield, because you have vehicles, because it's more open, you're going to have a lot of players, I think up to 64 players total. And also, too, you're going to have the new Commander mode, where you actually be able to use a tablet to control different aspects of a multiplayer game, sending missiles to a certain spot or telling your troops they need to go here, and kind of, managing the game. I think Battlefield 4's multiplayer is going to be more open to everybody, where you don't need to play every day. You can play once a month, jump in, and you'll probably still have a lot of fun. So both of them are going to be pretty good, but Battlefield 4's multiplayer, I'm still kind of looking forward to that. So you can probably see which one I'm looking forward to the most out of the two, and that is Battlefield 4. And so yeah, the main thing for Battlefield 4 though that I'm really looking forward to are the visuals, and I think the gameplay will follow suit alongside that as well. Right, that's just my opinion. I am looking forward to both games. Really, I'm going to be buying both games and playing them, but Battlefield 4 is calling me just a little bit more than Call of Duty Ghosts. But I want to hear what you think. Leave your comment down below, Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me know why. But before I do end this video, it's going to take one last look at our sponsor. Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. With agents available 24/7, 365, they're ready to help save you time and money to get you to a better state. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Again, leave a comment down below, and also to all the links to my social networks are down below. And thanks for watching. I will catch you later. Peace.